Hey folks, Fat Guy Flies RC out here at the Avon Park Aero Modelers Club in beautiful Avon Park, Florida. Wonderful people of Highlands County are getting over Hurricane Ian, as we are in Polk County. And fortunately our club did not suffered very little damage. You can see one of our, off in the distance there, you can see one of our tables blew over and got crunched. And a little bit of soffit damage here and there, but not too bad at all. We fared rather well. Well, anyways, this is the PA-18 Super Cub by FMS. Strongest landing gear of any model plane I've ever seen. And haven't flown. I flew this plane earlier today. Actually about an hour, maybe about 30 minutes ago. And that was the first time I had flown her. Oh, I couldn't tell you in how long. And good looking plane though. Kind of wobbly right now because I'm going against the wind, and there's no gyro or anything in there, just an AR-620. Like that right there, I didn't do that. That's the wind doing that. So
landing flaps.
But very fun plane to fly. Let's see if I can't get a nice bush landing here for you. Yeah.
Flaps up.
All right. Get some grass ops in here.
Time remaining 4 minutes.
All right. Come on, baby. Come on. You can do it. Now this particular plane, if you buy this plane, be careful with your hinges. Make sure you reinforce them. Put Blenderm tape, put a nice thin line of rubber cement glue or something on the foam hinges to reinforce them, because time and wear, they'll get brittle on you. And then the next thing you know, you lose a control surface in flight, and you don't want to do that. Luckily for me, it was the rudder. So she became a bank and yank plane, which is much easier to deal with than losing, say, an aileron. One you don't want to lose is your elevator. There we go. And just so you know, I'm running a 3200 4S. Enter. Try to keep my eyes out of the sun here. Nice silhouette against the sky there. Trying to fight the wind. Yeah, she definitely wanting to fight that wind, but you got to remember, these little foam planes don't weigh nothing. And like I've said many times before, where the wind is, where you're standing, is one thing. You start going up 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50 feet, and the wind gets exponentially stronger. So your little 4-pound, 5-pound foam plane is having to fight that. So have to remember that. Got fire ants biting me right now. Got me fire ants biting my legs, and I can't look down, so they can just bite me. They're just biting me. Yeah. Fun plane. Very fun plane though. All right, I gotta stop. I got the ants biting me, folks. Ants are biting me. They're tearing me up. Come on, you can do it. There we go. So I knew I had a knife edge, a little bit of one, sloppy one. All right. Good looking plane. Good looking plane.
Time remaining 1 minute.
All right, let's land on this side of me now. All right. Yeah. Like I said, I'm the only pilot out here today, so that's the only reason I'm on the runway. If other pilots were here, I would not be on the runway. Anybody else was here flying? There we go. I remember how to land her now. You know what? Let's do one more, just because.
20 seconds.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. All right, folks.
9, 8. 7.
And what do you want to hear before you touch a model?
Motor off.
Motor off. That's right, because you don't want to be stupid and have to go to the hospital because you got careless. Let's see what kind of life we got left in this 3200 4S. Well, she's a little warm, but that's okay. Oh, come on. Oh, helps if you hook it up right. Makes a big difference. 45%, so that's good. We'll leave it there. Anyways, there you go, folks. Let's put the hatch back on. Nice top loader. Now, mine, I put a strong rare earth magnet in the top of that hatch because I messed up my top hatch. It has a little peg there. Well, I broke that right off the bat, so now I had to put a magnet in there. But that's a good looking plane. She's got flaps and nav lights and everything. Just a good flying plane. Some of the strongest gear. Let me take my camera off here. I'm going to put the camera down here, and I want you to pay attention to this landing gear. Okay? All right, you see it? Look at that. Look at that. Now, turn her over. I want you to look. Take a look at this gear, okay? See them springs? That has got to be the strongest gear I've ever seen on a foam airplane. Now, your bigger gassers and wooden planes, they have a lot better gear, but for a foam plane, that's awesome. All right, y'all have a good one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget faith, family, and friends, and them planes. God bless y'all. Bye-bye.